And while crews are working to clear debris off roads and restore power, a lot of people are forced to just wait for flood waters to recede, especially in Spring Lake. And that's where our Steve SBRACCIA begins our coverage at 5. Steve.
Marius, Angela, raging floodwaters. You have seen a lot of pictures of them already. You'll see a lot more in the days to come. It's a very common sight in this part of the state. But we wanted to take a minute to tell you instead about some of the personal stories from people who have been affected by a situation like this. All over Spring Lake, roads are closed because the rains of Florence have pushed the Little River well beyond its banks. Normally, at the Heritage Apartments at Fort Bragg, they sit next to the Little River. Now, they're part of the floodplain. Here at the Heritage Apartment Complex here in Spring Lake, the Little River is causing big problems. The floodwaters have pushed their way deeper into this complex, forcing more folks to get out. Carlos Lopez is one of them. He's visiting from Illinois, and he had no idea what he was getting into when he went to do a favor.
My nephew needed his dogs to get set while he went to training in St. Louis, and got stuck in the middle of this.
What happened this morning? You apparently got rescued?
Yeah, I got rescued by the firemen, by the fire department.
How deep was the water when you get out of the building?
To your waist.
So how did the fire department get you out?
Yeah, with a boat. With a boat, and they got the 2 dogs out.
For some living on third-floor apartments on the edge of the flood, evacuation is not an option.
I'm from Massachusetts. I see blizzards, not hurricanes.
Why are you staying?
I am staying because I really don't feel that the water will come up that high, so I feel that my apartment is safe. The power has been on up until about an hour and a half ago. They turned it off at the whole complex just to be on the safe side with rescuing people in the back.
Now you got to remember that creeks and streams and rivers here, they're all interconnected. And as a result, also remember the Little River here, which has gone over its banks, feeds itself eventually into the Cape Fear River. And right now, the Cape Fear River is carrying more water than it can hold. So it's going to take a while before a situation like this is going to be able to resolve itself here in the Little River, the Cape Fear River, and other places around Cumberland County and this part of the state. Reporting live, I'm Steve SBRACCIA, CBS 17 News.